Hi, guys. I want to start by asking you this question. How many of you really felt comfortable when you saw yourself putting on weight, or you were not able to fit into those old clothes? And did you say, hey, I like this new body and I'm putting on weight? Or, oh my God, I'm putting on weight? Let's be honest, real, right? This latter part is true for many of us. It's weight. I see weight. I'm there, right? I'm in the my middle age, and I see, oh wow, I'm putting on weight. But these days I've become very curious, very interested in what's happening in my body. Why am I putting on weight? And I have chosen weight as doorway to becoming me. But then I would like to welcome you all to this journey of outsmarting female fat cell, because many times when we go out, there are many people coming back and telling us how they lost weight by using this new diet or exercise, or they are on their journey to lose weight. But how many of them they came back and said, look, I gained either everything back or gained even more than that? I don't think anybody is going to come back and tell their failure stories, correct? People are only there to tell you the successful story, but the industry is such that it's very nasty. The percentage of people putting on weight, either everything back or more than that. Okay, why does it happen? Especially for women, I think many of us, we are in this game. Either we are on this game of losing and gaining it back, or we go through yo-yo diet, all that. But did anybody come back and tell you how women fat cells are so different than man fat cells? And when man and woman they start losing weight, man goes very faster. I have seen my husband, he decide, and the weight comes off very fast. But then this information is not told to us how women fat cells are so different, right? Just like we women, I consider women to be very smart species generally. Okay, I'm not really against men. I'm not getting into that controversial topic, but I think we are very smart. So are these fat cells. You can't starve those fat cells, guys, by eating the low calorie, low fat food, or low calories. Many of us starve, and then we are trying to lose that weight. But by doing that, we are making only stubborn. These fat cells get stubborn. It's like a rebel child. And by just denying something to child, this rebel child, you are making them stubborn, correct? Did that happen? So just like that, female fat cells, they become more and more stubborn with these diets, because fat cells are not against us. They are here to serve us. You might be surprised, right? How they are there to serve us, right? There is a journey for women, starting from puberty to pregnancy to menopause. This is the phase. There is a phase, women body goes through. So if this interests you, right, we are actually going to come up with this program starting from August 3rd. We are going to read this book called Outsmarting Midlife Fat Cell. And when I came across this book, bingo, I was very interested in learning what is it all about, right? So just like the way I said in the beginning, these days, any challenge interests me now. Any challenge doesn't really challenge me or put me down. So now I'm very interested in knowing about my body or the phase I'm going through. And I would really love to welcome you all to this journey. And it's going to be 8-week journey where we are going to read this book, understand different positive lifestyle, attitude, exercise, the eating style, all that. We have to embrace that new style of living for ourselves. And if you're thinking menopause only start in late 40s, it's not true, because our body prepares much ahead of time. If you're a woman, 35 above, and would like to know what is going on in your body. Is there a way to embrace this fat cell rather than fighting with them? And anyway, we can't fight with our biology. I think that's a period we can't really fight, you know. So if you want to know more about it, please contact us. It's just not about, again, it's just not about reading book. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be practicing these whatever we are going to share, the techniques in these 8 weeks. And as coaches, me along with another eating psychology coach, her name is Sheetal Jatia. We both are coaches and certified by Institute of Psychology of Eating. It's just not about the book. We will be bringing the psychology on table. We'll be bringing the breathing techniques on table. If you agree, how many of us, we know that air is such a vital element in our body, right? We can live without water for many days, food without food many days, but without air, hey, it's only a few minutes we can live, correct? So air is so important element. And we all know, many times when we talk about breathing techniques, this is something I learned very recently, okay? When we talk about air, we know the quality of air, but what about quantity? And breathing the optimum way is very beneficial for our body. So I'll be teaching you the optimum ways of breathing. So we'll be doing the practices, we'll be doing the reading, we'll be doing the journaling. So together, it's an 8-week journey. By end of 8 weeks, you have the knowledge, you have the information, you have the practices to go through this phase. Correct? So does that sound interesting to you? You want to know more about the program? Contact me or Sheetal. And I live here in California. Sheetal live in India. So we are kind of, 24-hour support team here. And you can reach us anytime. Okay. So the program is going to start on August 3rd. That's going to be coming very soon. It's 8:30 p.m. Indian time, 8 a.m. Pacific time, and 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. So it's going to be 1 hour every week, but there are many, practices shared, and we do a lot. And it's a fun way of doing it, guys, in a group. So the group dynamics involved here. If that sounds interesting, join us. I'm more than happy to share this information with you. And I'm very excited, by the way, to start this journey. I'm looking forward for myself, personally. So join me, and thank you.